In today's session, we are going to find out the root of the quadratic equation. Hi, I'm Syed. Welcome to my channel Educate with Syed. Let's get started. The question is find the roots of the quadratic equation by factorization. The question is root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2. So let's start the solution. So we have root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equals to 0. So now the question is how to solve this one. So what we have to do is we have to take the last term multiply by the first term. So what we'll be getting, a root 2 x square is being multiplied by 5 root 2. So you have 5 into x square. Let me write down 5x square. You are having root 2 into root 2. Is it not root 2 square? Twice you are getting this. Root 2 into root 2 will be root 2 square. We can observe that this root and square will, the root and square will cancel out, and we get the value to be equals to 5x square times of this 2. Or we just try to multiply this one, you'll be getting 10x square. So root 2x square into 5 root 2 is nothing but 10x square. Now you have to choose two values in such a way that if you multiply, you have to get this 10x square, and if you add, you have to get 7x. Let us try to see over here. Let us try to choose two terms. So 10 is there. How can you write 10? So one thing that you can write is 2 5s are 10, right? Or 10 ones are 10. The different options you are having. Now if you try to observe, but if you add, you have to get 7x. So you can see 2 plus 5 will give you 7, whereas 10 plus 1 or 10 minus 1 will not give you 7. Therefore let us take this 2 and 5. So 2 5s are 10 it is. So x into x will give rise to x square. So 2 into 5 10, x into x will be x square, 10x square. But if you add these two values, 2x plus 5x, you'll be getting 7x. So let us write down over here the first term, root 2x square as it is. In place of this 7x, I'll write down this value, 2 times of x plus 5 times of x, and this last term as it is plus 5 root of 2 is equals to 0. Now let us try to group the first two terms and the last two terms. If we try to group over here, what should be common? So before that, let us try to further simplify this one. This is root 2x square as it is. Can I write this 2 as root 2 into root 2? 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2, and this x as it is. Plus the next two terms, you can keep this 5x as it is plus 5 root of 2 as it is equals to 0. Once again, if you try to group this one, in the first two terms, what can we take common? Root 2, and from these two terms, can I take that x as common? So root 2x will be common. So what will be left out over here? 1x will be left out, plus root 2 into x has gone outside, one more root 2 is left out. So you got x plus root 2, plus here what is common is 5 common. So if you take 5 common, so what will be left out inside here? X will be left out, plus what you have, that is root of 2 is equals to how much? Is equals to 0. Now further let us try to see what is common over here. X plus root 2 is common and x plus root 2 is common. So if I take x plus root 2 as common outside, then what will be left out inside? Here you have root 2x, it is root 2 times of x you have, and plus, because you have taken x plus root 2 outside, what is left out over here? 5 is equals to what? Is equals to 0. Since these factors are equals to 0, we can take each of the factor to be 0. X plus root 2 is equals to 0, or root 2 x plus 5 is equals to 0. Let us try to simplify this one and get the value of x. X will be equals to this plus root 2. When it goes on the right hand side, it becomes minus of root 2, and over here you have root 2x is equals to, when this plus 5 goes on the other side, becomes minus of 5, or x will be equals to this minus 5 as it is. Send this root 2 on the other side, it will be divided by a root of 2. Therefore we have these two roots, x is equals to minus of root 2 and x is equals to minus 5 by root 2. Therefore you can conclude that the roots of the quadratic equation, or the roots of the equations are, you have x is equals to minus of root 2 and the second root is minus 5 by root 2. So that's the required solution. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel. That's all I have for today. Thank you.